What's up, guys? Welcome back to Man Cave Collectible Reviews, coming at you with another toy hunt this week. This is a record, maybe like 3 over a month and a half or so. Kind of getting back into it. Beautiful day. It's Good Friday. I'm at a Walmart. I want to go in and see what's on the shelves. Kind of just a scouting mission for me to see what's on the shelves, for you guys to see what's on the shelves. The family's at home sleeping. Everybody's obviously off work, so yeah, I figured I'd just get out and do something. So why not do a toy hunt, right? So drop the comments down below. Love hearing from you guys. Hit the like button, sub if you're not already subbed to the channel. Without further ado, let's get inside Walmart. All right, guys, here we are. We're in the JP section. Maybe a couple. I don't know if these are new. I would say these are probably not new here. Kind of these smaller dinos, though, they're pretty good. All the Chaos Theory stuff. Got the little QR codes in them. This Godzilla and Kong stuff needs to go straight clearance. Oh, it is. It is actually clearance. So, see you there. 17. Then we got some new TMNT up there, looks like. These right here. I don't think I've seen these yet. I like that shredder. Alright, this is the probably like my third favorite iteration of TMNT was 2012 TMNT. There's some Star Wars, there's the Mix Mashers, Acolyte, Mandalorian, The New Hope, Darth Vader looking good. Got some Spider-Man and Avengers stuff going on down here. Toy Story. Something new there. Venomverse. It's kind of cool looking. Venomize. The Transformer section here. See what we got. We got that Transformers 1 Orion Pax, Optimus Prime. Some 2-packs, some WWE 2-packs there. It's pretty cool there. I like that Netflix Raw 2-pack. Is it? Let's see if there's anything. Is it just these? Let's put that back up on the shelf. Oh, got a John Cena back in there. Oh, Shawn Michaels and British Bulldog. That's cool. So these are like these are basic figures. But man, they did a really good job. I'm gonna show you guys. They did actually a really good job, I think, on Shawn Michaels' face. You know, I've always felt like they kind of struggled with his face some. I don't know about this. I don't know about that face even. Tyler Bate. And all the Mr. Beast stuff. There's a little bit of MOTU. I asked in my last video, what is this? Skibbity toilet? Somebody please drop a comment. Let me know what this stuff is. I have no clue. Looks like we got some Street Fighter back in here. More Chun-Li. So yeah, it's cool to see them. And then spinning around. Got the Sonic stuff. Sonic. Down here, I don't know why that right there reminds me of Dinosaurs. Does anybody in the comments remember Dinosaurs? Just gives me like a little bit of Dinosaurs vibe, kind of cool. All right, let's head on. All right, guys, we'll start in the NECA locked up section, which Makes no sense to me why these are locked up, but they are. Michael Myers looks really good. Let's see. More of a statue though. There's the alien Romulus, Prey, Texas Chainsaw. Got that, it's a bookend or what that is. Guys, here we are. Biker Mice finally hitting sales. $15 for the figures, $19 for the bikes. And I believe they do have all the bikes on tap. There's those two, there's throttles down there. So yeah, that's cool. I guess maybe they're clearing out for the next wave or Super 7 blind boxes. That's kind of neat. I don't think I've seen those yet. We got the one and only Willie Nelson, some Killer Clowns, some Todd McFarlane action figure statues. We got Casey and his bike. We got Leo and Shredder, 2 packs. Got the first Turtles there. Got some TMNT Adventures, nice Ronin. A little bit of Spawn. Got some Ultraman there and Godzilla from the Bandai collection. A couple Movie Maniacs. Got a big Iron Man down here, the big 12-inch. And all your anime stuff, they've got a really nice Captain Cold, looks good. Oh, we got an Ultimate NWO Hulk back here. Haven't seen him in a while. It's kind of cool. I don't know what these are. I don't care much about UFC, but it's kind of like a blind box, I guess, with a little UFC figure in it. It's in the pops. Ooh, lots more biker mice back there. So, yeah, pretty cool. All right, so Walmart really packed out this morning. It was good to see the biker mice finally hitting clearance in my area. I know I've seen people finding those on clearance in a lot of areas, but I didn't pick them up. If this had been 6 months ago, I'd have probably grabbed them. But as you guys know, I've done a lot of kind of revamping of the collection and getting rid of a large portion of my modern stuff. I'm really going to kind of take a real focus into just the properties that I absolutely love and adore. Transformers being the main one. It's kind of always been my go-to. And I've kind of been in and out of all the different, regular retail Transformers, Masterpiece, G1. I've always dabbled in all of it. But just due to space, I wasn't able to just kind of stick with those 3 things: Masterpiece, regular retail, and G1 stuff. So that's really where my focus is gonna, lie going forward. And then some TMNT stuff and, vintage stuff there. And like yesterday, I bought a Battle Beast at Rebel Base Comic and Toys. So yeah, gonna just focus a lot of the G1 stuff, the stuff I had as a kid, and then a little bit of modern, probably more leaning toward the Transformer side of things with the modern when I go that route. So anyways, we're at Target. Let's run on inside. Let's see what they got on the shelves. All right, guys, we are in Target. I'm gonna start in the Marvel section. That's some Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, the upgrade suit. Lots of sales going on. I mean, sales everywhere. Man, that Cadillac is huge. But yeah, you can see all the sale stickers all the way down, up and down through here. Got some more Legends up here on sale. $17.49. Got that's the reaction Joes. They are not on sale. Got the Thor. That's the 12-inch. Got the smaller Spidey there for McFarlane. Got Marvel's Falcon back in there. Simpsons Living Room's $14.99. And this is fantastic. Look at these prices right here. Got the gold label up there for 13 bucks. Looks like Scarecrow is not on sale, but I mean, they've already hit sale for the retro figures here. Some Page Punchers, 15 bucks. 10 bucks off the Doomsday Superman 2-pack. There's Bumblebee there. It's a nice figure. I picked that up the other day to check it out. There's some Age of the Primes. The Target Optimus Prime there is, what's that, 12 bucks off. And then this right here, I may get this guy. This guy right here looks fantastic. It's a reissue. He's already been out before, but $32.99 for 60 bucks. So, or is that? Yeah. That's the leader, $32.99, yep. Although I don't think that's his. It's not his though. I think that was his. They meant to put it there. He was $54.99, now he's $32.99. So yeah, very cool on that. That's awesome 2-pack right there. Jurassic World, Jurassic Park. All of it on sale. Every bit of it. That big dino right there, 41 bucks. Target must be getting ready for a refresh or something. I've never seen so many sale stickers on their toys. This is crazy. Oh, that's the pizza thrower right there. Check that out. $23.99 for the pizza thrower. The taxi toilet is not on sale, doesn't appear. Some of the masters are. Let's see, the Street Sharks are 20 bucks over versus 24. And the Masters Gray Skull figures, those are 15 versus 20. Looks like the TU figures, the new Eternia stuff is regular price up there. 2-pack seems to be regular price. And the Star Wars stuff looks like it's going to be regular price. Some of the wrestling figures look like they are marked down. So you got the Legends there, 13, whatever that was. I think that must have been, that was Legends Dusty. He was marked down. Got Bret Hart and the Legends, 13 bucks. Pretty cool. We do got the clearance end cap down here. So you got 2 Bop Steady there. He is on clearance for $13. Godzilla. And that's a $36 figure. Man, that's wild. Even at 25, I almost feel like that's a little much. But it's just me. So come on down through. Here's the video game section. The sales continue. Down through the video game stuff. Let's see if we get down here to the Mario. Let's see. Yeah, here's the Mario stuff. All of it is on sale, pretty much. Might be the weekend to get out. Alright guys, we are in the NECA section. Good shop, looks good. That's the collector edition now. Cool, even on down. Oh, there's the Super Mario Piranha posable lamp. It's pretty cool looking there. All these, in fact, all these lamps are pretty cool. Let's see if it'll come on. Put over on the back. That's pretty cool there. And this one, let's see if it'll go. No batteries for this one. Those are cool. Coming on down. Got the rest of the NECA section down here. Kind of weird how they separated out here. Got, ooh, that's cool. I'm not a big pop guy, but I love the $20.99 pop there. Accessory kit. Last Romans look like. There's Donnie. Looks good. Leo, I think we've seen Leo before. He looks good. Nice Freddy right there too. Cool. Let's head to the man cave. Y'all know what? I'm feeling super wild and crazy today. I got out, got me a coffee after the first Walmart and Target. So we're not going back to the man cave. We are going to another Walmart. We're going to hit up 3 stores in one toy hunt. It'll be the first time probably in 2 years I did that. So yeah, I need my coffee. I'm looking for this Solus Prime that I believe her name's Solus. She's kind of purple, part of the Age of the Primes line. I think I'm going to do the 13 Primes. And I picked up the Megatronus, and man, he is phenomenal. I mean, that dude he's a beautiful figure. So yeah, I'd like to get all the Primes. So I've got 2 of the 3 that were in the Age of the Primes, or that have been released so far. So yeah, so let's hit up Walmart. Let's see what they got. All right, guys, we are in our second Walmart of the day. I'm looking for a Solus Prime from the new Age of the Primes Transformers wave. Just seeing what Walmart's got going on. They got a bunch of clearance going on here. You can see all the clearance prices. Everything. I mean, even all the way down to the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park stuff. Just lots of clearance. I don't know why them and Target both is pretty cool. Good for us. They're clearancing out a lot of stuff. Here we go. Oh, rest in peace, Grief. Got some Acolyte figures back in here. All these look to be regular price, $24. $33 for the deluxe. Looks like all those are IG-12. Some of the Power Sabers down there. Getting the Marvel section. Titan Heroes, those are all regular priced. Still like that. The Venomsaurus Rex there, pretty cool. Coming on down, here's the Transformers. We got the retro card of Gears there. Got some Double Punch. Legacy. I know a lot of people were clamoring for that Fugitive Waspinator there. Some Sideburn. Bunch of the Transformers 1 figures. Bumblebee up there. Let's see any of the Age of the Primes figures. Except for Waspinator there. And down, got the Big Boss Man, the WWE Superstars, Kurt Angle, Tonka. There's some more of the 2-packs we saw earlier today. Really doing good on these head sculpts though. Gotta give it to them. A little bit of AEW. Is the hype still going on with AEW? That's a great looking Jeff Hardy figure, but I just don't feel like I hear people talk about it as much, or doesn't seem to be quite as hot and heavy in the world of collecting. Ooh, that's cool. There's the NWO 3-pack, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hogan. That's really nice. Man, that is $70. Man, that's cool right there. I like that. I mean, they did pretty good on these head sculpts too. I mean, Hulk, they've been doing well for a while. Scott Hall, a little tougher to tell just because he's got the glasses on, but I think that Kevin Nash looks pretty good. So yeah, $70. WWE NWO debut pack. Now we'll flip on around. We got Toy Story down there. The Bart Simpson stuff. Here's the Skibidi toilet. Again, give me some comments down below. Let me know what that is. Is that like an anime? What is that? Got the Street Fighter here. Looks like it's all Chun-Li's and one Ryu. I think I'm caught up on that line. What you got? Got what I need on that. Just waiting on Blanca and Sagat and those guys to come out. So yeah, Minecraft, Pokemon. So they're gonna see what NECA's got. Alright, we're in the NECA section. Here's the anime section there. Let's see if we got a lot of maybe a lot of the same stuff. No, this is all different stuff here than we saw at the last Walmart. There's the digital Superman, digital Green Arrow, Atom. And then coming on over, you got Grid, looking freaking amazing. Todd just always does such a good job on those types of figures. You got Lightning Lad, we got Green Lantern, and then we got a bunch of Spawn Commando figures. What we got up here, we got the new Cyclops. Really liking the X-Men #1 cover stuff. What's going on with the Sectars? They need to be the next ones to go on clearance, don't they? Ooh, there's that new Venom. I considered this Venom right here because it looks so good. Even though I don't do the statues, the big 12-inch ones, but man, that thing looks amazing. And we got some biker mice. These are not, so they're not on sale here. Kind of interesting, they're $40. Silence of the Lambs, and then Megan. All right, cool. Now let's head back to the man cave. It's a cool figure. I like that Superman. Let's head back to the man cave. Nope, let's not. There's more. I was just kidding. There's more. These are not. See, biker mice, $30 here. So I guess it's not it's not all the way across the board. A couple new RoboForce in there though. Okay, now let's head back. All right, guys, we are back in the man cave. 3-store toy hunt. It's been a long time since I did one of those, but it was fun. It was very enjoyable. I picked up a really cool figure. We'll talk about that in a second. You guys saw the figure in the video, but I did end up picking it up. So we're going to just run through a couple things I have picked up lately. As I mentioned in the video, I really scaled down a lot of my modern stuff. I did keep the Marvel Legends. I kept Mafex. And I'm really going to focus Transformers. That's going to really be my main focus, is vintage G1 Transformers, which I've picked up, added to my collection a good bit here lately on that. And then some of the modern stuff as well. And kind of kicking that off, really excited about this Studio Series Devastator. So I've already picked up Scrapper. I've got Bone Crusher here, just picked him up recently. So yeah, I already had the Minosaur back here. I've had him, and I've just made room to be able to kind of get him out, display him. So that was kind of nice. I've just opened up a lot of shelves, with a lot of the modern lines that I got out of. So yeah, really excited about being able to look for some of the Transformer stuff at big box retail. There for a little while, I really wasn't collecting much when it come to big box retail. So that was some of the reason, and not really doing as many toy hunts over the past, probably year or so. So yeah, we're gonna get back into a lot of the toy shops around my area. It's been a while since I've done videos at a lot of those shops. We're gonna get those back in. But anyways, Studio Series 86, Devastator. We're gonna be building it here on the channel. Got those first two. They look fantastic. In fact, I think I'm gonna get two, because the Constructicons were probably like right behind the Dinobots. They were kind of my favorite group of Transformers, somewhere between them and Bruticus. So I would love to have two of each, one to put into Devastator mode and then one to display it, maybe even as the construction vehicles. When I was a kid, my neighbor had the Devastator. We never put it together. I don't even think he knew how, neither did I. But we always played with them in their construction vehicle mode, which was just really fun. We just played in the dirt with them. I know it's terrible. Today I'm thinking back and I'm just like, oh my God, can't believe we had those figures in the dirt. But that was the funnest way to play with them. So I may get two. In fact, I am going to get two, and then probably keep one in their construction mode vehicle or construction vehicle mode, and then obviously build Devastator as well. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Superion we're going to do. You can see I've already got one here. There's another one in box somewhere around here. I need to get him out and learn his transformation. But yeah, pretty much any of the combiners. I can't wait for Bruticus. I know Vortex has already been, showing off out there. Anyways, let's get back to some of the haul. We got Megatronus. I'm going to do the 13 primes. This guy looks freaking amazing. He looks awesome. They nailed it. They nailed it. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab the 13 primes. As far as what I picked up today, this is the coolest thing in the world right here. The Revenge of the Fallen. This is the Overload. He looks really nice. He's $54.99. Target today, he was $22 off at $32.99. That's an absolute steal. I think this guy was going for a little bit on the aftermarket, and they decided to reissue him out. Put him in the nice Studio Series packaging, and there he is. I mean, just fantastic looking figure. So yeah, I'd love to build this guy out. I don't have any of the other Constructicons from the movie, so I hope this is kind of them saying, hey, we're gonna come and re-release these guys, maybe kind of a package refresh on them, so that we can build this guy out. That would be fantastic. I would love to do that. As I said, Devastator, probably my favorite combiner out there. So yeah, really nice pickup today at that $32.99 price point. So yeah, you may want to check your targets. It said it was through 4/19, that would be Saturday. I'm not sure if this video is going to post on Good Friday or if it's going to post on Saturday, but it said through the 19th. So there you go. Yeah, Constructicon Overload. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Drop those comments down below. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Love to hear from you guys. As you can see, we're growing the hair out, the beard back out. I really enjoyed. I don't know if you remember, if you've been following the channel for a while. Did it a couple years ago. I kind of grew everything out, and then I had a job interview that I felt like I needed to kind of clean everything up. So we started back over once I got the job, and now I work from home all the time, so nobody ever sees me except for you guys. Y'all are the only ones that see me. And I feel like y'all could care less how I look. So yeah, I want to grow everything out, and maybe one more time before, the hair starts turning gray one day and starts falling out. I might as well enjoy being able to maybe grow it out and still have, my original hair color. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that's it, guys, for this week. It is holiday weekend, Easter weekend. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and maybe everybody got a little bit of time off due to the holiday. If not, that's okay too. Have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.